What's up, bird enthusiasts? Welcome back to Corporal Daddy. Today, we're tackling one of the most important questions in the Angry Birds universe: which game is the best? From the classic original to the latest releases, we're counting down the top Angry Birds games of all time. Will your favorite make the cut? Let's get started and find out. Today we are tier listing these games. 1. Angry Birds 2009. 2. Angry Birds Seasons 2010. 3. Angry Birds Rio 2011. 4. Angry Birds Space 2012. 5. Angry Birds Star Wars 2012. 6. Angry Birds Friends 2013. 7. Angry Birds Epic 2014. 8. Angry Birds Transformers 2014. 9. Angry Birds Pop 2015. 10. Angry Birds Action 2016. 11. Angry Birds Blast 2016. 12. Angry Birds Evolution 2017. 13. Angry Birds Match 2017. 14. Angry Birds Dream Blast 2018. Now let's get started and start listing Angry Birds games. Here are some details about each of the Angry Birds games. 1. Angry Birds 2009, the original game that started the franchise, where players use a slingshot to launch birds to destroy structures and defeat pigs. The OG Angry Birds, a clear classic straight up S tier. 2. Angry Birds Seasons 2010, a seasonal themed version of the original game, with new levels and decorations for holidays like Christmas and Halloween. This game is good but get a lot boring unless you are old. Gramps, a solid C tier. 3. Angry Birds Rio 2011, a tie-in with the animated movie Rio, where players help the birds rescue exotic birds and defeat monkeys. This game is good but gets boring like Season, but it have some good levels and sound effects, a good B tier. 4. Angry Birds Space 2012, a game that takes the birds to outer space, with new gravity mechanics and zero gravity levels. This one is the goo at the new mechanics was the best, clear a tier, no questions. 5. Angry Birds Star Wars 1 and 2 2012 to 2015, a crossover with the Star Wars franchise, where birds and pigs take on the roles of characters from the movies. One of my favorites, the Chrush, the sound effects. I love the final boss battles, a clear S tier for me. 6. Angry Birds Friends 2013, a social version of the game, where players compete with friends on Facebook. Played this when I was little on my father phone as I had no friends, so just played a little, it was good C tier. 7. Angry Birds Epic 2014, a role-playing game with turn-based combat and a storyline. This game killed the Angry Birds, no wonder nobody played it, and it didn't download it in my phone and I played it after trying 2,000 times. It's not good, I swear to God, this had the worst mechanic and it's a D tier. 8. Angry Birds Transformers 2014, a crossover with the Transformers franchise, where birds and pigs become robots. Really good game, this had a fun storyline, a solid A tier. 9. Angry Birds Pop 2015, a puzzle game where players match balloons to pop them and defeat pigs. WTF was this? No one would like to play this. The only player it had was some old 70 years old grandpas who defeated Candy Crushes all level. Now play this in their free time, easy D tier. 10. Angry Birds Action 2016, a game where players control the birds in a side-scrolling adventure. This I never PK'd this, to be honest, but this is the game nobody knows or plays, C tier. 11. Angry Birds Blast 2016, a puzzle game where players match birds to clear them and defeat pigs. D tier, no need to say anything, nobody likessit. 12. Angry Birds Evolution 2017, a game where players collect and evolve birds to defeat pigs and bosses. Good game, good thinking, B tier. 13. Angry Birds Match 2017, a match 3 puzzle game where players match birds to clear them and defeat pigs. The development ate shit while making this. This is a Candy Crush ripoff game, like what the fuck, D tier. 14. Angry Birds Dream Blast 2018, a puzzle game where players match birds to clear them and progress through levels. Angry Birds Dream Blast or Angry Bird Blast, same shit, D tier. That's a total of 14 Angry Birds games. And with that, we conclude our epic journey through the world of Angry Birds. It's been a wild ride, from the original classic to the latest and greatest. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And before you go, Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more gaming content and tier lists. Your support means the world to us. See you in the next video.